PC Play Slay the Princess Part 5. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audience. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a paradox effect that on rare occasion has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable and I can't read the rest. Find in these dark spaces, have heart, and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. All right, let's load. I want to reload this one. So
you can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Previously on this game, we noticed a shackle that had nothing on it, and we examined it, and we became a prisoner with the princess until the end of the world, and then everything time looped started over, and then I tried to get the damsel princess, but when the narrator took over our body, I could not resist, and I tried to attack her because of the narrator, and then she clawed us to death. And now she is this princess you see before us.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of those can't you get out on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I get you out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Leave the basement. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I don't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. I want to do the option. Let's team up. What would happen if we team up? Here we go. Look. I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger at work. There's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up.
Okay.
I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I'm sorry about last time. Don't worry about the blade. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone shouldn't be trusted, it's you. I guess I'll cut you out of here. Can't you get out of... Yeah. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh my gosh.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Sorry about last time. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I died last time. Why do the next sense you're gonna stab me? Okay. Let's leave. Leave with the princess. This is last time. I don't trust you. I'm leaving. I like to be straightforward. Gonna slay her. Let's leave together. Where is that option? Okay, let's leave. Leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Okay.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
She ripped us apart last time.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
You first, clearly. Oh man. You first. We step under the steps. I don't want to give her the blade. You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
You're the one who can't be trusted. Wait, you're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. It's up to you. Alright, let's just try this one.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
I wondered the same thing.
No, we're fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Step on the steps. Stairs.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs. It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it now! Wait, I thought we were helping her escape. Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
I'm not stabbing her in the back. I said I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I make the choices here. Wow, that's an amazing idea that I totally never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us, stab her in the back. I'm not going to praise you, but I am going to stab her in the back. Fine, stab her in the back. I said I'm not stabbing her in the back, and I make the choices here.
And that's a great idea. See, this is why you're in charge and I'm not. You think things through. You stick to your guns. It shows real leadership, and more people should be like you.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. I can't believe she'd even suggest that. The gall. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Oh.
And then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place. Maybe not stabbing her in the back wasn't such a great idea. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
Try the door, force the door. Okay, fine, you got me very funny. Can you let me out now? Please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad. I thought you needed me to get out. Okay, what now? Now I'm stuck here. Please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here. It's in our nature to be trapped.
Okay, fine. You got me very funny. Can you let me out now? Oh, I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Try the door, force the door. Okay, you're funny, let me out. Okay, what happens now that I'm stuck? Try the door.
You tried it. It's locked.
Force the door.
You throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now?
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Okay, what happens now I'm stuck here? Why can't I use the knife on the door?
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Narrator's gone already?
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
Nope, she's been eaten. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. I can't read the rest.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. It's the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. It's going to be okay. Trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Approach the mirror. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Finally. We're going places.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again, and I can't read the rest. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze. Man, I made the text so huge, but for whatever reason, it doesn't fit on the screen now. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
I have no clue what you are. You're the narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the... And then another crack forms, and another, turning... And then another crack, and another, turning... So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you so many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? Man, there's so much to say. What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. I want to say... You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I was made to do the single task. Who made me? What am I? Are these the same questions? What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. I'm sorry. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me? Are you something else? You said she contains death. What is she? I met you many times. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually, important even. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. There was a question earlier I wanted to ask. I was made to do the single task. Who made me? What am I? I think I'll go with that.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
A god? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god, I always knew I was special. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever meet you. What are you? Are you me? If you're not me, then what are you? Do we know what you are? If you're not me, then what are you?
I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
So you're the narrator. I was wondering if we could see you. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Stop asking questions. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me or something else? Oh, you said she contains death. What is she? I've met you many times. Have you always been the same all along? Are you a god or were you a god? That's too good. I'll probably go with that one. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is the princess? Did you make her too? What is this place? Where are we? Why would you want to rid the world of death? Pretty sure death is good. Who cares about dying? I've died lots of times. Let's go with... Are you a god or were you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart, and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something. So I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
I don't want to be a god, I want to be me. A god I always knew I was special. Others like you said something before, the narrator's different. So many questions, the pieces hurt. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Every time I ask you a question, it breaks. Are you part of me or something else? You said she contains death. What is she? I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this. What is the princess? Oh, wait, he already said he made her. What is this place? Where are we? Why would you want to get rid of the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty. You made us. What? Out of what? You made us out of what?
The cycle of life and death. The endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
Okay, I knew he was special. There's like you. I have so many questions. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Every time I ask you a question, you break. Are you part of me or something else? You said she contains death. I've met you many times. Have you always been the same? I wasn't supposed to see all this. What is the princess? Did you make her too? We knew that one. What is this place? What are we? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is actually good. Who cares about dying? I've died a million times. Let us... I don't even know what to pick anymore. Let's go with this one. Hey God, I always knew I was special.
Yes, you are special. Unique, even. And you still have a task that you need to do.
Oh, shoot. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if we could see you. Others like you. You've said something like this before. I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when you break? I'm sorry. Every time I ask you break. Are you part of me or something else? You said she contains death. I met you many of times. Have you always been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Why is the princess? You make her too. What is this place? Where are we? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is actually important. Who cares about dying? I've died a million times. What is this place and where are we?
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Oh, do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if to see you. Others like you. I have so many questions. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Every time I ask you, you break. Are you part of me? You said she contains death. I met you plenty of times. Have you been the same? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being possible. Why did you lie to me? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Did you make a princess? There are people out there beyond the walls of construct. Do you know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good. Who cares about dying? Just right there. I want to do the... why do you lie to me about the time loop as soon as I can time? Oh, yeah. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? After everything you've done, do you think anyone deserves to live? Your narrator, others like you. I have so many questions. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Every time I ask you something, you break. Are you a part of me? Versions of you, you've said that before, so I really was meeting different yous. She said, death. I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this. What is the princess you maker? Oh, the people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Why would you want to rid the world? I'm pretty sure death is good. Who cares about dying? Let's do this one. Why would you want to rid the world of death? Oh, this one. The people out there beyond the wall of construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. Then the patterns are wiped from the sand. When the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
2 more. Do you have anything to say for yourself? After everything you've done, you're the narrator, others like you. I have so many questions. Does it hurt? You break? Are you a part of me? Versions like you. You said she was dead. How many times? Oh wait, I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this. What is the princess did you make her? What would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is important. Who even cares about dying? Alright, let's go with, what was the one I wanted this time? Oh, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Crap, it's our last question. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, yet I still have to see what she thinks about all this. Can we see what she thinks about this? I think you're out of time. I'm not going to... I'm curious. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Wait, what about the vessel? And the final fragment of glass shatters. You see yourself, I'm sure it says, within the forest? The narrator is right. You are the long quiet, a vast and... I can't see the rest. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final... Man, I wish... Why when you make the text big, it goes outside the box? What? Weird.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What now? Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm long quiet, but I really don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Let's open the broken doors! There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I have so many questions and I need answers before I make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would lead me to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave and where to go. Well, I mean, I've got lots of questions. Can we really... Don't you have a say on this? Why is this falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before making a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slammed the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Address the vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the moment I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent. I wanted to do, should we pick humanity? Speak about life and death. A mix between address this vessel's statement directly. I guess we'll address this statement's vessel directly. If there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. I have already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? With time, we could have been better. With time, we could have been better? Could we be better?
And there is always time. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
I guess we'll appeal to your shared humanity. Speak about life. Well, let's make sure there's no new options either. Is there any new options? I get it. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll just leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fighting early and surrender. I'm not the type to surrender. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't really what this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. Your love hair tries to stay into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Anything new? Yes, nothing to keep us fighting. No, I don't surrender, but I'll appeal to your humanity. I don't share to your continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your emotion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I want there to be an option just to embrace the entity.
I crush you, I bleed you, I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run and you run far, and the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I'd never been. Cold and lonely, but also true. I didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me, you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Address their statement, appeal to their humanity more. There can be love and conflict, beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. Reject, argue your independence, reject. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting. I'm not surrendering. All right, we'll continue to... Actually, we want to address her statement. We've both become better for what we've been through, haven't we? Not all obstacles are equal. Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I refuse to fight you because I rejected what you desired. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists. We've both become better for what we've been through, haven't we? I don't know if we really become better. I'm going to continue to appeal to humanity. There can be love and conflict, beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
And as the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe when you get to sit above them all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm going to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you. But how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die, slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry, slay the princess. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist, slay the princess. I don't know the answer, but there has to be something else. It can't be this, I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Yeah. Let me check if there was another answer I wanted, though. I still want to embrace this entity. It's easy. What do you think when we leave? Oh, but I do want to know. But, what about my perspective? You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where is everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed in here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. I thought voices weren't allowed here.
Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later.
Man, the music is so loud and the audio got quiet suddenly. Okay.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I don't know. I'm ready. No, I can do this out here on my own. I guess I'm ready.
Then let's go.
What?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I'd like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sakes. Is this just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade, enter the basement. Is it just the three of us, or did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her. And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin for old time's sake? Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I guess I'm kind of sad to see him go. It's funny, after everything you put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Me too. He was a lot of fun. Really easy to mess with.
So easy to mess with, it was too fun. I made choices that I probably shouldn't make just to mess with him.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
If the offer still stands, will you describe the cabin one more time, for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he? He mentioned the windows when we broke them. No mirror this time, either. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I'm just gonna enter the basement.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us, but let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Continue down the stairs.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
Sit with them. I've never got the chance to talk to you before we were taken away. Not you. You, at least. I'm sorry for what I did to you. It's so good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you? So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What if we just leave? So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
I never got a chance to talk to you before you're taken away, not you. I'm sorry for what I did to you before. It's really good to finally see you. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? You look like the one we first met. None of this was ever really fair to us, was it? I mean, none of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
I never got the chance to talk before we met. You were taken away. It's good to finally see you again. I don't want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? What if we just leave? What do you think of her and what she wanted us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers. We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
I never got the chance to talk to you before. It's so good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as out there? Which princess are you? What if we just leave? It's so good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. I guess I'll say it's... Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We really are the same.
So good to finally see you again. I don't want to be a god. Which princess are you? You look like the first time we met. What if we just leave? I think this is a good place to call it. That ends Callise Plays Slay the Princess Part 5. Thanks for watching. Maybe you'll watch more. Maybe the video on the left, maybe the video on the right. If you're on a mobile device and you don't see any videos on the screen, it's in the description.